Hello, and welcome everybody. JB here with JB's RCs. Thanks for stopping by. Got an excellent running video for you today. One of my newer trucks. This is the Element Trailwalker. It's got that Trailwalker body on it, but it's got the rust paint underneath. So it comes black, but then you can scrub off the black and get the rust showing, like the reddish color rust there underneath. So that's why it looks kind of patina a little bit there. I got it like this, so I actually got this in a lot of cars that I bought all together. Got a great deal on it. I actually got a Ecto that came with it, 2 TRX4 Sports, and this. And I got a real good deal for the 4. And I ended up selling one of the High Trails and the Ecto. Kept this in one of the High Trails. But really haven't done much to it. So this is a very simple truck. It is completely stock as it comes RTR. The only thing that's been changed on it is the RX-TX has been switched out for a Vanquish. The rear bumper has been removed. And I did a wheel and tire swap. So the wheels are 1/9 beadlock brass wheels. So full brass. Just under 1,000 grams just on those wheels. Big difference there. And then it has the 419 outer diameter, 1/9 rim size jconcepts tusks running stock foams. And I have them unvented. Other than that, threw a 3S lipo in there. We're running stock ESC, stock motor, stock servo, stock everything chassis wise, drive shafts, shocks, links, axles, everything is stock. The only thing that's been changed, like I said, was the transmitter receiver to a Vanquish I had laying around because it didn't come with one. And took off that rear bumper because it was dragging a lot, but kept the front bumper because it looks nice and it actually doesn't catch that much. And then threw those wheels and tires on there and adjusted the shocks a little bit. I like my springs all the way loose to let the truck ride as low as possible. So other than that, so like I said, 3S lipo and let her rip. Saying I was having a little bit of an issue today. The gentleman that I got it from must have switched plugs on the ESC from whatever it was stock. So the plug job on there was a little bit loose. I don't know if it was the soldering or what was there, but there was like a little clip that maybe had solder in it, but I'm not sure. It was loose, so it kept actually shutting off on me on this run. So I came home and fixed that up. Got a better setup in there, more secure connection, and we won't have that problem again for the next run. But yeah, great truck. I do have an Element Sendero kit that I bought a ways back that I built, and that's actually one of my favorite tiny tire trucks. They're great 3-wheelers. You'll see in this video quite a few times. And again, those are 419 small tires, and these are straight axles on here. So this is actually doing very well. That line it just pulled is absolutely a very difficult line. Balance-wise, for sure, it's very steep. It's kind of in a gully, so you're climbing up in the gully and you're stuck in a spot. You can't really get out of it. And then once you get those front tires up, just pulling yourself up over. So I actually tried quite a few tough lines with this, and there wasn't one. Maybe there was 1 or 2 that it didn't make. Or for the most part, it made all the hard lines. There's another one right here coming up. So you can't really tell in the video, but there's quite the V notch there that I'm pulling that front end into. And you have to get that left rear tire up on the rock coming into the V, or it'll fall down enough to the front loses balance. And then I just change my angle a little bit. There we go. And then right up there, boom. So that's a very tough line. The rest isn't too horrible. This is tough just with the small tire and straight axle because it's a lot of rock sticking up there, but portals can do that much easier. I just crawled right up that. Nice and easy. Or made it look pretty easy anyways. Of course, I know this area, this Air Pecasano's Preserve. I actually was out by myself, so it's real quiet on this run, and you're just going to hear the truck and a little bit of nature. Gotta love nature. It was actually fun being out here, just by myself. I like going with people and we talk about the trucks. Everybody's talking about each other's trucks, new trucks, what you've done, what you changed, since last time or whatever. But it was nice just being out here by myself, nice and peaceful, going at my own pace. Oh yeah, look at that 3-wheel. And my Sendero does the exact same thing. I got little 419 tires on that too, and it just 3 wheels like crazy. And it just keeps going. You think it's gonna roll, you're like, oh no, 3 wheels. All that weight's on one. Yeah, articulation's good on these, shocks are good. Very good truck. Happy I got it. Happy I kept it. Very few upgrades needed. Eventually I'll probably change out the motor and ESC and servo, but it's good enough for now. Especially if I'm just gonna trail with it. This is crawling, but with the tires and stuff, the straight axle, it's probably more trail suited, but it can crawl, no doubt. It's surprising me today a couple times. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. End of the video, it will be coming up shortly. Thanks for sticking around if you're still here. If you haven't yet, like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification button. Like I said in the last video, I got a bunch more trucks coming up and some more new ones. More upgrades, more modifications always. So always switching things up and trying new sets of wheels and tires is always my big thing. Always changing those out. But we'll see you guys next time. Get out there and have some fun.